The world as we know it.
Chief, this is the same transmission we received before, but the signal is even weaker. Our walkie-talkies are not...
Let's go there.
Reporting. Receiving. Waiting orders. Reporting. Operator. Going there. Reporting. On my way. Reporting. Search done. Clear. Operator. Building clear. On my way. Receiving. Going there. Ready for action. Roger. We found a new car! Receiving. Ready for action. Operator. Let's do it. Waiting orders. Roger. Ready for action. Operator. Receiving. Ready for action. Let's do it. Operator. We're on the move. Roger. Let's do it. Roger. Clear. There's nothing left. We're on the move.
Stop working. Start winding down for some rest.
Receiving. Reporting. Waiting orders. Receiving. Roger. Infected incoming! Inside! Operator. We're under attack! Take him down! Infected incoming! Reporting. Going there. Ready for action. Receiving. There's nothing left. There are some infected around here. Reporting. Hostiles inbound! Let's do it. Going there. We found a new car! Roger. Search done. Another one incoming! We're under attack! There's nothing left. Going there. Roger. Ready for action. Ready for action. Receiving. Receiving. Let's do it. Going there. Waiting orders. No more to find. Infected incoming! We're under attack! Let's do it. Reporting. Ready for action. Let's do it. Operator, there's nothing left. Operator, building clear. Horde, spotted!
Get up there.
Raiders spotted.
Treat them as
Raiders
hostile.
spotted. Building clear. Roger. Search done. Somebody's coming. There's nothing left. No more to find. Search done. On my way. On my way. Going there. Let's do it. Reporting. Roger. Going there. We're on the move. We need backup! They're coming! Roger. Operator. Take him down! Search done. No more to find. Let's do it. Operator. Reporting. Receiving. Going there. Somebody's coming.
Get some rest.
On my way. They have...
Ask them to join us.
Operator. On my way. This house is infected! On my way. Ready for action. Reporting. Roger. Operator. Horde, spotted! Waiting orders. On my way. Roger. Waiting orders. Reporting.
Boss, this derailed train, it's full of dead people.
Leave it as it is for now.
We're on the move.
Okay, let's do this.
Hostiles inbound!
There's nothing left.
Receiving. Operator. Operator. Reporting. Ready for action. Ready for action. Operator.
No more to find.
We're on the move. Reporting. Roger. Building clear. Building clear. Port spotted! On my way. We're on the move.
There's nothing left.
Building clear.
Enemy group approaching!
Ready for action. Going there. Roger.
No more to find. Chief, we found a few bodies.
Lucky us.
Under attack!
No more to find. No more to find.
Clear. Clear.
There's nothing no more to find.
Construction ready. Building complete.
Operator. Operator. Reporting. Roger.
Let's do it. No more to find.
Waiting orders. We're on the move. Ready for action. Ready for action.
Search done. There's nothing left. No more to find.
Clear.
Wrap it up, folks. Time to call it a day.
There's nothing left. There's nothing left. No more to find. There's nothing left. There's nothing left. There's nothing left.
Clear. Building clear.
Hostile group incoming. Search done.
Clear. Building clear.
Let's do it. No more to find.
Building clear. Building clear.
There's nothing left. Search done. Hostile group incoming.
Clear. Clear. Clear.
We're under attack! Take him down!
Clear. Building clear.
There's nothing left. No more to find. No more to find.
Clear.
Everybody
Building clear.
There's nothing left. There's nothing left. Search done.
Building clear. Building clear. Clear. Building clear. Receiving.
Raiders spotted.
Roger. We're on the move. Operator, reporting. Building clear. Clear. Clear.
No more to find.
On my way. Going there. Building clear.
No more to find.
Time to
Building
sleep,
clear.
Everyone.
Search done.
Tomorrow's another day.
We're on the move. Reporting. Roger. Ready for action. Roger. Operator. Going there. Roger. Port.
This door
Spotted.
won't hold much longer. Our building is under attack.
We're on the move. Ready for action. On my way.
Let's do it.
Reporting. We're on the move. Receive. Going there. Roger. Waiting orders. Roger. Building clear. Operator, ready for action. Ready for action.
There's nothing left.
On my way.
Let's do it. There's nothing left. No more to find. There's nothing left.
Time to earn your living.
Roger.
Let's do it.
We're on the move. Going there.
Tell them it's nothing.
Search done. There's nothing left.
Building clear.
We're missing resources.
No more to find.
Building clear. We're on the move.
There's nothing left. Let's do it.
We're on the move. Clear. Clear.
No more to find.
Building clear.
Stop working. Start winding down.
We're on the move. We're on the move.
Search done.
Another one incoming! Ready for action. Clear.
No more to find.
Building clear.
Search done. Let's do it.
Clear. Ready for action. Clear.
No more to find. There's nothing left. No more to find.
Raiders spotted. On my way. Roger. Roger. We're on the move. Going there. Going there. Receiving.
Get up and
Roger.
earn your keep.
Let's do it.
Roger.
Let's do
Ready
it.
for action.
No more to find.
The place is adapted. We're missing resources.
Ready for action. Clear. Operator. Receiving. We're on the move. Operator.
Let's do it.
We're on the move.
Enemy group approaching!
Operator. We're on the move.
Operator, we...
Make sure it's
Building clear.
disarmed and try to find out more about it.
Waiting orders. Waiting orders.
Search done. Search done. There's nothing left. Hostile group incoming.
Attack! Attack! For the zone! For the zone! Attack!
We need backup! We need backup! We need backup! Take him down!
Building clear. Operator. We're on the move. Waiting orders. Going there. Roger.
Work done. Head back to your
Roger. Ready for action. Going there. Receiving.
We're under attack!
Hostiles inbound. Ready for action. Waiting orders. Operator, waiting orders. There are some infected around here. Receiving. We're on the move. Ready for action. Going there. Roger. Clear. Building clear.
Search done. There's nothing left.
Ready for action.
There's nothing left.
Building clear.
No more to find.
Building clear. 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 Hostiles inbound. Roger. On my way. Infected incoming.
The work ain't gonna wait for us. Let's get to it.
There's nothing left.
We need more resources.
Clear.
Search done. Search done. There's nothing left.
Clear.
There's nothing left.
Building clear. Receiving. Ready for action. Reporting. Receiving. Reporting. We're on the move.
Stop working. Start winding down.
Waiting orders.
Rest.
Going there. Waiting orders. Waiting orders. Receiving. Waiting orders. Infected incoming! Receiving. There are some infected around here.
Requesting support!
The door won't hold much longer.
We're on the move. Operator, going there. We're on the move. Waiting orders. Roger. Receiving. Roger. We're on the move.
Search done. There's nothing left. No more to find. Search done. There's nothing left. Search done. No more to find. No more to find.
Hostiles inbound.
Rise and grind, people. No time to waste.
Search done. No more to find.
Clear.
We've gained new technology. Now we're ready to build an antenna. Once it's operational, we'll be ready to receive...
Okay, let's do this.
Building adapted.
No more to find. Search done.
Area scavenged.
Receiving.
There's
Somebody's
nothing
coming.
left. There's nothing left.
Bumped into a wandering group.
Ask them to join us.
Let's do it.
Somebody's coming.
There's nothing left.
The day's
Building
12.
clear.
Get some rest.
Building clear. Hostiles inbound! Attack! We've come in contact with some people.
Ask them to join us.
That was the last of it.
Hostiles inbound!
There's nothing left.
Infected incoming! Operator, infected incoming! Clear! Hostiles inbound!
There's nothing left.
Clear!
No more to find. There's nothing left.
On my way.
There's nothing left.
Receiving. Ready for action. Port spotted! Port spotted!
Search done.
Wipe that sleep off.
Search
your
done.
face. Get
Building
to work.
clear. Hostile group incoming. Some people are wandering around. On my way. We've
There's
spotted
nothing
some
left.
people.
No more to find.
Requesting support! Operator, there. However,
Ask them to join
ready
us.
for action. Going there.
No more to find. Search done. Search done.
New tech available.
Clear.
Let's do it.
On my way. Going
Wrap
there.
it up, folks.
Clear.
Time to call it a day.
Search done.
Building clear.
No more to find.
Roger. Ready for action. Building clear.
There's nothing left. Search done. Search done.
We're on the move. Waiting orders. Roger. Chief, did you hear that? There must be hundreds of them. I have a bad feeling about this.
Okay, get ready to defend the zone.
Reporting. Going there. On my way. Receiving. Reporting. Receiving. On my way. Waiting orders. incoming! Another one incoming!
The door won't hold much longer.
On my way.
Our building is under attack.
Reporting. On my way. Reporting. Receiving. Waiting orders.
Let's do it.
Receiving.
Let's do
There
it.
are some infected around here.
Let's do it.
Don't be slackers.
No more to find.
We're missing resources.
Boss, it's...
In the worst case scenario, we can still seal ourselves underground
Waiting
again.
orders.
Let's do it.
Building clear. Ready for action.
There's nothing left. Search done.
Waiting orders. Waiting orders.
There are some people here. Search done. There's nothing left.
Building clear. On my way. We're on the move. On my way. Receiving.
Chief, we've stumped. They claim to in scientific knowledge.
Ask them to join us.
Reporting.
Search done.
Clear. Clear.
There's nothing left. Search done.
Time to sleep, everyone.
There's nothing left. Search done.
Building clear. Ready for action. Operator, waiting orders. Building clear.
There's nothing left.
Clear. Roger.
Search done. Search done. Search done. Search done. No more to find. Search done.
Building clear. 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 Roger. On my way. On my way. We're on the move. On my
Enough
way.
sleep, people.
Ready for action.
People spotted. Armed and dangerous.
The infected are pillaging a building.
Receive. On my way. Ready for action.
Let's do it.
Reporting.
Let's do it.
Receiving. Reporting.
There's nothing left. There's nothing left. Search done.
Building clear. Ready for action. Clear.
Search done.
Clear. Building clear.
Search done.
Operator,
Shoot them down.
port, spotted. Roger that. No! Fuck! They spotted us! Operator. Roger. Receiving. Receiving. Going there. Ready for action.
Construction complete.
Okay, let's start broadcasting.
Stop working. Start winding down for some rest.
This is operator of... If you're willing to work for food and safety, come to us. Roger that.
Infected incoming!
Be careful.
There's nothing left.
Horde, spotted!
Search done.
Infected incoming!
Let's do it.
We're on the move. Going there. Receiving. Ready for action. Reporting.
There's nothing left.
There are some infected around here.
Swarm incoming! Get ready!
On my way. Waiting orders.
Rise and grind, people. No time to waste.
Somebody's coming.
Operator. On my way.
There's nothing left.
Infected inside!
Search done. Let's do it.
Receiving.
Let's do it. There are some people here.
Ready for action. Ready for action.
We've encountered a group of people.
Ask them to join us.
Receiving. Clear.
No more to find. We've encountered a group of people.
Ask them to join us.
Raiders spotted.
Chief, we're scavenging this place, but... Here
Get on the
recently.
What is this? Want. Tell me what you want. All right.
There's nothing left. Take him down!
Roger.
Our workers might die. They're attacking our workers. They're breaking into our building.
Operator, going there. On my way. Receiving. Receiving. Operator.
We're under attack! We're under attack!
Waiting orders.
Let's do it.
Waiting orders.
Let's do it.
Ready for action. Roger. Reporting. On my way.
A group of people is approaching.
You've made
We
already.
need backup!
We'll just do the world a favor.
Reporting. We're on the move. Receiving. Operator. Reporting. Waiting orders. Receiving. We're on the move. Reporting. Ready for action. We're on the move. Ready for action. Reporting. On my way. Reporting. Receiving.
Let's do it.
We're on the move.
The day's toil is over. Get some rest.
Going there. Ready for action. We're on the move. On my way. We're on the move. We're on the move. On my way. Receiving.
Let's do it.
Ready for action. Ready for action. Reporting. Going there. Receiving. Going there. Ready for action. Receiving. 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 Operator, reporting. We're on the move. Going there. Reporting.
Vehicle spotted.
Operator. Operator. On my way. Ready for action.
Let's do it.
Operator. On my way. Clear.
There's nothing left.
Building clear. Roger.
No more to find. There's nothing left. No more to find.
Building clear. Building clear.
There's nothing left. There's nothing left.
We're on the move. Waiting orders.
Search done.
Say hello and
Ready
wave.
for action.
We could make new friends.
Roger. Going there.
Building complete. We finished construction. Building complete. We finished construction. We finished construction. Building complete. Construction ready.
We need backup!
We're running out of stock.
No more to find.
Going there. Clear. Reporting. Operator. Reporting. Roger. Building clear. Ready for action.
Let's do it.
Time to sleep,
Let's do it.
everyone. Tomorrow's another day.
Reporting. Roger. Receiving. We're on the move. We're on the move. Ready for action. Port spotted. Operator. Receiving. Roger. Roger. Reporting. On my way. Operator. Roger. We're on the move. On my way. Operator. Waiting orders. Operator. Receiving. There are some infected around here. Another one incoming!
They're breaking into our building.
Waiting orders. Operator. Ready for action. On my way. Ready for action. Receiving.
Let's do it.
Receiving. Going there. Waiting orders. Roger. Clear.
Everybody get ready.
Understood. Watch yourself.
We're on the move.
No more to find. Some people are wandering
Objective
around.
incoming! Going there.
We've encountered a group of people.
Ask them to join us.
Clear.
There's nothing left.
Operator. Bill.
Survivors, you are not alone. We offer food and shelter. Join us at...
A group of people
Clear.
is approaching.
They're attacking our workers.
Ready for action. Waiting orders.
Let's do
For
it.
the zone! Waiting orders. Another one incoming! We'll get them. On my way.
Let's do it. People spotted. Armed and dangerous. Let's do it.
Receiving. Receiving.
The infected are pillaging a building.
Work's done. Head back to your shelters.
We need backup!
We're on the move.
Let's do it.
On my way. On my way. Receiving. Waiting orders. We're on the move. Reporting. We're on the move.